One of hip-hop's biggest innovations and biggest controversies in the last few years has been the advent of digital turntables like Serato Scratch. Programs that let you connect your computer to your turntables and control MP3s the same way you would use regular vinyl. A lot of people have been afraid of Serato because they think it's gonna put real vinyl out of business and ruin the craft of DJing. But a lot of other people have been loving it for all the new avenues of creativity it opens up, and because they don't have to carry those heavy-ass crates of records anymore. Every DJ has got a strong opinion about Serato one way or another. But when KatoriMag.com spoke to the RZA about it, he had a typically unique take on the situation.
You guys ever mess with Serato or Final Scratch or anything like that?
I invented it.
You what?
I invented it.
You invented it?
Mm-hmm. 1997, I'm in Switzerland. A rainbow leads me to the Switzerland guy's house, and he was sitting there scratching a beat in real time. We call this thing the Replicator. The Replicator. The Replicator. I've met the guy, we talked business. We designed the first Replicator, 50 of them, 50 prototypes. Actually, it cost me $250,000 just to make the chip. We had to hire the people that NASA used to make the chip.
We had to use a steering wheel from the space shuttle to control the volume. We built a super collider in you guys' basement.
Nobody else knew about this technology. My company wound up dissolving. I got 50 replicators of my own.
I carry a replicator in my wallet.
That's another thing that I did to help hip-hop out that hip-hop may not know. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's a whole nother chamber, man.
A whole nother chamber indeed. And reaction to RZA's announcement came swiftly and decisively.
Our latest intelligence reports leave no doubt RZA has developed replicators. I am fully prepared to initiate bombings against the nation of Wu-Tang.
Meanwhile, more cynical voices have suggested RZA might be embellishing things a little bit. But I'm inclined to believe the Replicator story is at least 90% true. And I think it's just his style of storytelling makes things sound more outlandish than they really are. A while back, I talked to a good friend of his, Prince Paul, and I asked him about RZA's penchant for wild stories and crazy ideas. And Paul said RZA usually turns out to be speaking the truth.
Well, you know, RZA, I know anything past him. He was like light years away from everybody else, man. Sometimes I wonder if he's like human. He knows stuff that I'm just finding out in my 30s that he knew in his 20s. And I'm like, now, yo, RZA was right. I can, transcend time with my mind and blah, 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 and do this. And so, yeah, he's a brilliant dude. Like, he'll say stuff like that, and you're like, yeah, but 9 times out of 10, he's usually right.
I'm telling you, I don't care what anybody says. I believe in the RZA, and I believe in the legend of the Replicator. One day you're all gonna see. One day you're all gonna see.